For me.
Thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful miss.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
"'Twas a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health."
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
There... Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Come to think of it, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Look, Master! Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The Arisen has been put to speed!
I shan't let them come.
That was superb, Arisen.
Steel yourself. You're made of stuff. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
My magics are at your disposal.
Show them your metal!
This is quite a quandary.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
A token of my appreciation.
What?
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Wolves drawn in! My dad's house will be of any use against it.
And a fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Splendid. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. way! Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
This is generally the interior. I'm sure we'll find purpose for it. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone's on the line today.
One of our number is unconscious. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Over here, if you please. Nothing hardly drawn near. It is weak to fire. Well, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. This place is too comfortable.
Would you mind coming over here? pray make full use of this opportunity to fell it. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Where are the wolves?
I'll save you! Your aid is appreciated! Well done, Master! In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
How's this? Come on! You pick your life, and I take the rest.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
I quite agree. I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. My magics are at your disposal.
Same old town.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
Our master's flights of fancy may lead us down roads unforeseen, but there's an indubitable joy in all the chaos.
stepped in it.
That looks promising.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Fancy a gander? I find it.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Tisn't easy keeping the canopy stocked. Fancy a gander? I
Would that I
find
now
it.
had horse to draw steer.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating. "'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Let me get that.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Goblins, master! I knew you would prevail, master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
You've done it! That's worth celebrating.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard. A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
I could do this all day! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Your servant! Do try not to catch cold.
This spell will empower you. Elemental now. I'll hold the enemy in check. Justice. We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold. Just a moment.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. We cannot break it from this side. Really? Now?
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean? Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come. Have yourself a look. I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
There are few things as exciting.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Could you come over here? Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
All this worry is leaving an achy back.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind. Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Why must fate be so
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
I quite agree.
Follow me if you would. I know the path best traveled.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
At least I have my life. That's something.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange, but guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. What's going on?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
My heart hurts just thinking about it.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
I wonder what rumors tomorrow has in store.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. Now, the problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
That's quite enough!
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
Shall we get some rest, then? "'Tis a perilous journey I've had, Arisen. When that griffin came... Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Treat myself to a
Many customers with decent...
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
I can but trust my faith.
This place is very dreary.
It's been a hard day. This feels all I know. I'm not stopping.
My feet always take me here.
Do stop and have a look. I need some peace and quiet.
this. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Must you run so far?
Well met, sir. Might I be of service? Do come again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Say, well, if you do visit, I hear he sets out to... As if that wasn't queer enough, I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose...
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims to be arisen is in fact the real thing. See, there's an oracle up in the palace, whose powers allow her to divine whether the arisen yet lives. There's only one arisen in the world, so no matter how many pretenders come forth, the oracle can see through their lies. Although, come to think of it, is that really proof? I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to do. Now,
Over here! Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
this looks as good a place as any.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try...
Drag my
ass out of bed. Sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Life's been pretty kind. Ain't gonna make any coin here.
Don't like this place at all. Must have taken a wrong turn.
Wickedness has no hold can come from the spirit. What good can come from being here?
There's a calm in the air.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
There's no telling what...
Just leave me to my misery.
There's a calm in
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermund, after all. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
Didn't say no to a nice, juicy piece.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. Just where?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? And perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling. Remain alert. How are we to get through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind. Right you are.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream. You have my support. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
May have my faith home.
Suppose that's enough for one, eh?
Greetings.
I know we're safe here, dead on my feet.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no fool, am I?
There's a mansion. Working this field I've more time than I know how to spend.
Got to face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
Quite the predicament. I've more time than I know how to spend. Such quiet. Not much going on. Will someone do aught about this? One last push, this morning, and I'll be done for the day.
Wish I could go on the action.
Perhaps it's from see what
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night, and I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
dozen things at once.
Aye, this here yield looks to be plentiful. Won't someone do aught about this? Right, but predicament.
That's such peace. Reigned eternal.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen. Pray and ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet on it.
I barely have been to tie my boots.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw steel.
Not won't you open?
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Oh, Master, I thought I might never see you again.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Must have taken a wrong turn. They have privileged everything to me. Wonder how long it took.
Here you are, sir. way the heavens look.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
Go on, take it.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Pray, follow me. Here we are.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
This looks as good a place as any.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray. Take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
That was certainly worthwhile. A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen. 'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the Minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the Minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.